Pick your player! Ben! Justin!
Justin, ask me why I'm sad.
Why are you sad, Ben?
Because we just recorded a whole video, we were fighting Scorpion, forgot to press the record button, got the order, but the video. So we have a lost episode of SpiderMan that
I don't think anyone will
maybe
ever hear.
one day we'll cut it to the Switchfoot film clip from SpiderMan 1. Anyway, just go on with the Scorpion, beat him, punch him in the stinger.
Well, yeah, we had a hard time trying to beat Scorpio because he's
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Scorpio is a star sign. I do not believe in it.
Don't you? Not
Well,
so
no.
you believe in every other star sign but Scorpio?
Yes.
What
We
about-
fight Scorpion. I'm gonna look up because you're Scorpio too, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Well,
look
not
up
anymore. It depends on if you subscribe to the 13th star sign.
No. What's the 13th one?
It's like
You can't
Orpheus
just
or
add
something.
a constellation.
No, they did. They said they
No.
were wrong the whole time.
Because then you got to add each
13's
individual star, and they're billions of miles away.
No,
light years
there
away.
actually is like a 13th star sign because they didn't want
Or is it like
13.
Dipper? Are
because-
you the little Dipper?
No,
Big
it's
Dipper.
actually like you know that
Orion's
snake,
belt.
you know that snake symbol that's the medicine symbol.
No.
It's like
The
it's
snake on a stick.
yeah.
No, isn't that a reference to the Old Testament when Moses?
I have no idea, but it's got that symbol for some reason, and it's actually like a 13th star sign. And what I heard is that they didn't want it originally because 13's a bad number, and then
That makes sense. Like,
they just wrote it out of history, and then people like come back like, hey, guys, you've been wrong this whole time.
Yeah,
So apparently, according to that 13th star sign, I'm a Libra now.
if you're gonna be superstitious, you can't just pick and choose just superstitions. That's being superstitious.
Super shish.
Careful. But yes, that is what we all think about it. And
Superstitious.
I've gone to astrology.com. Gonna read out our star sign. Do we have one? Is there like a recent one?
So, yeah, there's a 13th one, and I told my friend she's actually really into that star sign thing.
Really?
Yeah, and it like broke her world. She's like, no, there's only 12.
Oh, Justin.
What? What's my star sign?
So,
What's my?
you know how we just lost that Spider-Man episode?
Yeah.
Astrology.com says, remember, they're unafraid. And a loss today simply means an opportunity for victory tomorrow.
What?
Oh.
Oh no, I died. I was
Why'd
so
you die?
close.
You just went against our star sign. You meant to
Damn
have
it!
victory. Alright, my turn. You read the star sign.
What are you?
I'm the same as you. I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, okay. Scorpio is ruled by Mars and Pluto. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's not true. I've never once been made subject to a planet and Mickey's dog.
Ask key questions, get roll. That's an ad. Vote now.
Alright. Watch my pro skills. I'm gonna web him.
Do it. Do it. No, you hit Jonah.
No, no. I'll stop your jump animation.
Yeah.
Whoa, ooh,
Yeah,
right.
so he just knocks you right out.
Yeah. Oops. Oops.
Don't waste your web.
Hey, you're not the boss of me. You're not my Uncle Ben.
I'm not the boss of you.
So one of my friends,
Is Uncle Ben?
no, has the last name Parker.
Is he
And
Peter?
is in a very possible situation one day to name his son Peter. But I want him to go full hog and name his son Peter Benjamin Parker.
Whoa.
And I promised him, if he named his child that, I would die to teach his child a life lesson about ethics and responsibility.
Oh, because you'd be his Uncle Ben.
Yes!
That means you have to marry someone named May.
No.
And then you have to kill your friend and his wife.
I don't have to. It's... Well, yeah, he kind of figured that out. I think that's what wasn't selling it for him.
That he wouldn't get to raise his own son.
Yeah. Most hey, this is a generalization. Most parents want to raise their own son.
Oh, most parents generally.
The only reason they don't is when the government says they can't. And
No,
that runs
we
Juniju.
have like orphans because China is only allowed one child. Is that still around?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Do you know how many? Well, this is getting really dark.
Yeah.
But do you know how many of your babies end up in dumpsters?
Well, yeah, I read a big article about it in Time magazine one time when I was like 13, and like this was like news to me. I'm like, whoa, they actually just throw out babies. It's terrible.
Yeah, man.
And
moral of the lesson:
don't throw out babies.
don't throw out babies.
But yeah, apparently according to this one child thing, they have like a crazy amount of men now, because like all the families wanted boy children. So whenever they had girls, they'd either just throw them into orphanages or just get abortions.
Yeah.
So now they have a really in proportion amount of men to women in the Chinese population.
Mm.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, we webbed our own screen. That's pretty. Oh, I died. Oh,
Damn it.
dang it.
Man, we're so close.
I'll pass you over the controller now.
What was that?
I'm trying to make SpiderMan sound effect. He has a trademark sound effect. It's thwip.
I thought it was whoosh.
No, it's no. It's the sound effect of a whip.
Oh, what about
Whip. No,
about-
that's the sound effect of a crab shooting its own organs out of its mouth.
They do that?
Yeah. Actually, I think sea cucumbers do that. But Spider-Man's signature sound effect is thwip.
Whip. Just like Nightwing's is fat.
Is that true?
Well, yeah, Michael had a Nightwing comic and he said fat when he punched or he hit people with his batons.
There's one infamous comic where Captain America is like yelling at this guy. He's like, "I command you to," and he throws his shield, and it just ricochets off the wall. And
Oh, yeah,
the
it's
guy makes
wank.
the sound effect wank.
Yeah.
And it was very unfortunate.
I don't
sound
know.
effect.
I don't know if that's an actual thing though. Is it? Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's this amazing website called superdickery.com.
Oh yes, I
And
love that site.
They list all the horrible, unfortunate circumstances that have ever happened in Silver Age comic books.
Oh,
Stop getting stung in the face.
by his fists.
Yeah. That's if I was a Scorpion themed villain, I wouldn't go for the tail. I'd go for Scorpion Stinger Fists.
Well, yeah, but then you couldn't carry anything.
Well, no, I'd have it like a little attachment on the end of my actual hands.
I love how the explosions are just circles.
Yeah, they weren't very good at explosions. They're still not the best at explosions and fire. They tend to fluctuate. Sometimes it'll be really good, and then suddenly everything else in graphics-wise will get really good, and fire will go back to just being these really 2D pictures.
Like sprites.
Not sprites, just 2D images. What? Oh, like Tomb Raider. I've been playing a bit
Yeah?
recently. And in Tomb Raider, everything in Tomb Raider looks pretty darn good. Like even not the definitive version.
Yeah.
But when you're holding a torch, it's just all these like 2D images of flames going up, and it doesn't look like fire.
That's weird
fire,
that they did that.
Yeah, I know fire is hard to do because
It doesn't
it's like
make
a
sense.
physical substance. It's
Oh,
just
crap,
like
I'm out of
ghost
web.
energy.
Yeah.
But that's right. He's a couple more hits. You can web him a little bit.
no, I'm out of web.
Just kick him in the jump. No, don't.
Oh.
Oh, you got too greedy.
Oh, I was like one hit away. Oh. Okay, I believe in you, Ben.
You should have Peter Parked your feet and waited.
No, you don't get that one.
You thought you were the Flash, maybe Quicksilver because you're in the Marvel Universe, and you ran ahead of yourself. And then everyone found out you were Magneto's bastard child.
I wonder how they're gonna do that for the Avengers, because does Magneto exist in the Avengers?
No, because he's owned by Fox.
Yeah, that's right.
But,
So-
I don't know, it'd be interesting. I guess we can't really talk about it too much because
yeah,
not everyone may have seen that yet. So I don't
Well,
want to say what they
everyone
said
knows-
in that scene.
Well, everyone knows that Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch are going to be in Avengers too, right?
Yeah, and if you don't know that, you should know that because it's going to be the best thing ever.
But yeah, it's just I'm really interested in going to see how they play them both in, because they're alongside each other.
Yeah.
In Days of Future and then Avengers Age of Ultron.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure Joss Whedon announced that Quicksilver would be in Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
And then as soon as he did that, what's his name? Is it Bryan Singer? Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was suddenly like, oh, actually, I have a really good scene with Quicksilver in it in my movie.
Oh. I
And
know
it turned
there's like
into-
this big, like, Quicksilver's getting more press than any of the other X-Men in the new X-Men movie, just because of this controversy, I think.
Yeah. And really, at the end of the day, Quicksilver isn't that interesting a character.
What do you reckon of the costumes for both of them?
I haven't seen them properly.
Well, the one for Days of Future Past looks really silly. Like, he's got these goggles and, like, this, like, chrome hair.
Well, he does have chrome hair. Well,
Yeah.
silver hair. White hair. He's old hair.
Like, Magneto hair. But,
I know, I haven't really seen them yet.
but he's got, like, some weird leather jacket as well.
That sounds good.
yeah.
That sounds like a multiple man. Doesn't multiple man wear like leotard and then leather jacket over the
Well,
top?
Superboy as well, I guess. Yeah, and then, from the pictures I've seen for Avengers, it looks like he's wearing, like, a swimsuit top. You know, for boys. And he's got, like, his hair looks so bad because he's got a dark beard.
Well, maybe he's sponsored by Quicksilver, the swimsuit clothes company.
Maybe. That's
That's
actually...
what his name has meant this whole time.
And he's not actually Quicksilver.
It wasn't just fast because then he had silver hair.
Yeah, damn.
What actually does Quicksilver mean something?
No, Quicksilver's an actual term for something. I think it's like a science term.
Boom!
Yes!
Yeah!
Finally! He just falls over. Hey, it's a printer.
I don't know what you're trying to pull.
Spider-Man, don't help me up. I'm John J. Jameson. I think you're a menace.
Oh, you're just too
You
clever.
just saved your...
for me,
Oh, you just saved your life.
That's alright. We just saved up progress.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Alright.
And
Pork
we'll
buns.
finally get to continue on the next episode of Pick Your Police Chopper Chase.